Greetings again, folks, with another edition of Horrific Unboxings for this month of March 2024. Almost forgot the damn year. It's been one of those days. Anyways, this is Horror Pack number 93. You guys know the drill, but in case you don't for some reason, it's a monthly subscription service. Get your Blu-rays. Don't do DVDs anymore. You get 4 a month. They do different tiers. You got your month to month, 3 months, 6 months, and they just reintroduced like a month or two ago the year subscription. That's usually what I go for. Get you an extra Blu-ray at the end of the year or upon renewal. Usually it's a steel book. It's worth it. Anyways, let's go ahead and get with it or get to it. Again, long day. And this one is a fucking great one. I own it. Well, own it digitally, but now I have it physically. Black Friday. On Thanksgiving night, a group of disgruntled toy store employees begrudgingly arrive for work to open the store at midnight for the busiest shopping day of the year. Meanwhile, an alien parasite crashes to Earth in a meteor. The group of misfits, is led by store manager Jonathan and longtime employee Ken, soon find themselves battling against hordes of holiday shoppers who have been turned into monstrous creatures hell-bent on a murderous rampage on Black Friday. Fucking great. If you guys haven't seen it, you gotta see it. It's a shame because they set it up like there could be a sequel. Basically, think The Mist, but funny. Yeah, great shit if you haven't seen it. Then here's one I haven't seen, never even heard of, but yeah, one of those things. Now I own it. So this is The Last Victim. In this stylized neo-Western thriller, a group of modern outlaws and their terrifying leader are pursued by a local sheriff after committing a horrific crime in a desolate southwest town. When a professor and her husband cross paths with the criminals, everyone is drawn into a spiral of violence, retribution, where mortality becomes ambiguous and survival is the only option. And I mean, it's got Ron Perlman, so can't go wrong there. Then here's another one. So I've heard of this one, but I haven't seen it. For those who don't know, Slash, the guitarist from Guns N' Roses, Slash Snake Spit, just a bunch of other things that he's done. He's a producer. He has a company now. This is one that I don't think it's his company. He did it with another one, but this is called The Breach. The horribly disfigured corpse of scientist Cole Parson has washed up in a canoe, and it's up to small town officer John Hawkins to head upriver to the victim's cabin and investigate. When John and his team arrive, they immediately start experiencing weird phenomena. Wasps everywhere, hideous drawings all over the house, and a machine in the attic that appears to be a gateway to another dimension. However, all these discoveries pale in comparison when they come to face with Cole Parsons, very much alive. But while he may look like Cole, there's an evil lurking within him that is spine-chilling. So now the team must get themselves out of this hell alive. That is, if Cole and his machine will let them. Spooky. Yeah, that sounds fun. Looks interesting. All right, so then, of course, as I say every month, and this month's no different, each month they give you 4 Blu-rays, one of which is specifically a release of theirs. So you can only get the Blu-ray through them, at least in one way or another. So for this month, it's Craving. A group of drug addicts are besieged by a group of mysterious figures inside a rural bar. As withdrawal starts to set in, the patrons, staff, and a group of armed invaders inside a rural bar must identify the bloodthirsty psycho among themselves before it's too late. I mean, you can't go wrong there, right? So that's it. Horror Pack number 93 for March 2024. I like it. Even if we weren't affiliates, I'd tell you to like it too. Speaking of affiliates, there is a link below. Click on it. We get a kickback. And, I mean, hell, you'll not regret it at all. I don't think there's been a single month for the past 3 years that I've been doing this, 3 or 4, I don't remember, that I've just been like, wow, that was a fucking waste of money. So, check it out. But until next time, folks, remember to keep it creepy and keep it horrific.